Testy, test, test. Does this work now? Yes, that does work. I had to change some settings. Oh, for God's sakes! What a day! God dang it! First I forgot to unmute it, but then for some reason my microphone in Streamlabs, the streaming software, isn't working. But I've just had another one. Is the mic not loud? Or is the mic loud too loud? Because okay, right, fine. Damn it, what a day. Apparently some internal registry thing within Microsoft stopped working, and that's why I didn't have sound. So I've spent the last half an hour trying to figure out, and in the end it's just like, Microsoft, fix yourself. And it took a while, but it fixed it. I still need to sort out these settings on these microphones. Oh god, what's this? But yeah, so I'm here. I'm here. It's been a day and a half. Oh, god, gosh, damn it. Let's put this here. Right. Ha. Now, chill. 4 seconds while I can. I don't know why the original microphone is not working. Luckily I have another setup that when I had issues with my microphone. And so I just activated that one and set it to my hyperquad. I have one of those, the fancy on a boom. Anyway, stay there, out of sight. I used to have one standing on the desk, and then anytime I did anything, it just vibrated around, and I couldn't get it close enough, so it would pick up my mic better. So yeah. God dang it today. Right, we're here though. And I have to apologize. I've been having a hair in my eye as well. Right, alright, well, should I have messaged Frexy? Is she here or not? Or she might not be logged in. Anyways. Come on, stop messing around in my hands. Right. Plan for today, I think. So I have plastic dipped the inside of the left leg. I had to think there for a second. I did not get a chance. Hey, Suza! By the way, anybody, hello, Henrik, hello, JR. I mean, it's just, I can't even get my brain into the gear today. But yes, so I plastic dipped the inside, so if anything ever happens, you know, I'm standing in the rain or something like that, it's protected because it's like a rubber coating. And you can see on the other side that how that's how foam looks. That's how rubberized inside looks. Since nobody's going to see the inside, I am not sorting out the seams. But for now, this is so that it's protected. If I ever get stuck in the rain, then I can do that. So what I'm going to do, we're going to close it today, hopefully. I have to keep remembering that the camera is the other way around. So we're going to close this, so we're going to glue it closed. Then we're going to cut out the front and insert the kneecap. And I want to get this edge here, that's on the kneecap, on there as well. So that's all together. And then we can start making sure all is smooth and all the lines are filled. And then we can start, you know, painting this side. The left side, so sadly enough, we've had here sunshine, rain, sunshine, rain, sunshine, rain. So it's been an absolute nightmare trying to get any sanding done on my right leg, which is near my back door, ready to be done if I ever find that we have at least an hour of decent weather. But it's been hot, muggy, and rainy. No worries, Twizzer. So, I went to the shops today, and on my way, I got out of the shopping centre with my car, and it was absolutely raining so badly that there was like ankle deep water on all the roads. It went so fast. It was insane. No fun driving through that, especially because I trust myself. I'm a pretty good driver. Been driving for a very long time. But yeah, my Polish counterparts I'm not always too convinced about. So yeah, it was interesting trying to get home. But yeah, that's the plan for today, to get all that done. I think we should do that in about 2.5 hours, and then hopefully tomorrow or the rest of the week I'll get a chance to sand down the right leg, so that, and spray paint again, plastic at the inside, so we can close that one next week and do all the stuff we did on this leg. So that we're going to get like the cut out here, and then insert the knee, and insert the knee. Yeah, it's I don't know, the weather is like, well, it was 29 degrees all week. It's actually luckily gone down to around 22, 23. But it's that clammy, horrible type of warmth here in Poland at the moment. And that's why we literally, it's a couple of hours of this really warm, pressurized heat, and then it's literally one side of my house might still be bright and sunny, and the other side of my house is dark and dingy, and the thunder starts. And last week, actually, while playing a video game, I literally had a flash bang, and my power spiked, and cut out everything, and I had to reboot my PC. Like, I have a surge protector on anything that's on my PC. But yeah, that was kind of like, phew, that was close. It must have hit one of the boxes, because outside we actually have here in Poland, they got the big units, and they have like a way of which is the power for this area, which is where it comes out of the ground and then it gets dispersed through all the houses. So it's not underground where it disperses to the houses. It's a big, square kind of building on the bar parking lot that has that. So somewhere it must have hit, because it was really, really bright and really, really loud. I think while I was playing, I was like, yeah, it's right above us. Luckily, my cat's like, meh, doesn't bother me. She's like, chill. So yeah, that has been, it's been like that. It's been like thundery and all the time, and stormy. I keep getting red alerts or yellow warnings on my phone, because I don't know if other countries have them, but here in Poland, so if you're in an area that something happens, like bad weather, or like in my area, because I live quite rural, they'll be dropping rabies vaccines for the foxes in the area. So they send an alert about that as well, so saying, hey, if you're walking your dog, make sure your dog doesn't eat this rabies vaccine. So, oh, there's still a lash in my eye somewhere. So yeah, so that's, I'm glad to say that I can finally read these messages, and I don't have to go copy paste and figure out what they're actually saying. I actually know Viata is wind, and Borza is thunder, so thunderstorms. So, you know, I'm slowly learning. So, right. One of the things I wanted to do and test out. Where's my crafting one? Test, test. Am I back? Somebody let me know if you can hear me. Yeah. For some reason my mic just disappeared out of my system. It's been one of those days. I really am giving up now. Right, anyway. Let's open this new glue. See how light colored that is compared to this one. This one was so dark. Now, for those of you who noticed, no idea how else to get this in because there's no like. I thought maybe try this. Ah, that works. Ha 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 ha. take a little while. The crafty things I have in my house. Right. 2 more, I think, and then we can start playing around with it and see if we like. Oh god. It's hard to glue it together! No! Come on! Yeah! Right. It's like honey consistency, so it's not easy to... Should I do that? A little bit more. Get it? Keep getting air in. That should do for now, I think. Right. Alright. Make sure this one is fully closed, because I don't want the new top to be drying out. There we go. Right. Now. It's gonna be the biggest try. Right. Now, everybody fingers, cross your fingers. God damn it. Eyesight. Aha. I was wondering. Helps if you take the stopper off. Right, try that again. Oh, that's so much easier to apply. If it doesn't dry out in this, that's the solution. Nice. That's so much easier. Let's not get some glue in my coffee. That's so much better. Right. Now we'll have to do our obligatory weight. I've got my tape ready. Oh, I forgot the water. I will do that in a bit. Yeah. So, because it would be nice, so once it's close and we've done everything on, we can start making sure that it's completely smooth. That one's getting there. This one still needs a little bit. Alright. Also, I realized that no, I didn't. And I'm not like, I don't want to spend much time on the uploads. So whatever, you know, thumbnail that YouTube chooses, I choose the best one from them, and that's it. Right, let's see if we can get this done. Oh. Oh, come on. Right. Oh, there's going to be an ad break for those of you that got them. In about 40 seconds. Why? Why did you not? Come on. I need more hands. think last time I looked at my YouTube, we're back to normal numbers, so... So it's fine here. It's all connected and stuck. It's just there. To wait for this to dry a little bit. Let's be smart and actually put the lid on, the little thingy. I'm worried that the thing was going to glue on. We'll see if that happens or not. Oh, I should have worn gloves, shouldn't I? But, you know, it looks like something. Right, everybody's back. Excellent. I know this is like watching paint dry, watching glue dry, but nothing I can do about that. Otherwise we can't do the next bit. Okay. Right. See, this bit is just stuck. Excellent. So now we've got the front, and we have to start looking at putting that in. Pretty sure the cuts marks are pretty good. I'm so happy that is. It's round. It is. This bit's going to be cut out anyway. Well, and of course it's summer, so I have a massive amount of water as well. No, so the other leg that we did last week, I still need to sand down the seams on the inside and put the 2 layers of the plastic dip that's on the inside of this one so that it's protected on the inside. But like I said, it's just been impossible with the way the weather's been. It's like even the rain radar can't keep up when it's going to rain. So it's like it's been almost impossible to go outside and do this. Even now when I picked up, because I did the second layer today, when I picked this out, it started raining outside. Luckily I put it in, I have one of the biggest IKEA plastic containers that I use to spray paint in, so that I put the lid on so that it can't, get wet. But so that's hopefully next week we can do what we're doing to this one today. Because by the time I think we cut out this, glued this in, and figured out the the little weird thing that goes there, that we decided on what kind of angle it is. To make that and glue that on, and then we can start filling in some of the, like, got a little bit of filling to do here, tiny bit here, but in principle this one is pretty nice, because once you put the plastic dip on it should disappear mostly. Might need a little bit more sanding. And then next week we can do the right leg with all the things we do now. But again, it totally depends on that freaking weather, because it's been a nightmare. At least it's not cold, but still, it's like, hello weather, what are you doing? But yeah, I'll leave this taped up for a little bit. So we can go. One of the things I've been noticing, this one is a little bit higher, so that's right. I think that's by design. To indicate which one's top, which one's bottom. Top and bottom, left and right. No, it is that way around. Just for a minute I thought maybe it's the other way around, but it's not. So yeah, so you can see now this side is lower than this side. And I think if you're looking at it that way, you can actually see it as well. So I need to just make them equal, I think, to make this correct. Put this in the middle. That's it. Yeah, that's about right. You can see now as well, that's more of a straight line then. line this up on the middle. And line that there, and that lines up there. Any gaps will be filled with full clay. Yeah, the thigh one is going to be simple. Most likely it's depending on the size. I'm just thinking the size that I have at the moment, the 5mm foam. I can probably even do it in one go. Because it's going to be a very simple shape of come here. So if you have the thigh, it literally is going to be, and then here is the knee. So it's very simple, circular. So I literally only have to do is, and probably because knowing my leg is not and this this bit here, so it's going to be a flat piece like that, and this bit here is on the side so that it can attach to underneath my belt, so my belt's over it, so it doesn't look like disorganized. But so it's going to be like one piece, one seam, because 5mm foam is thinner. Because I needed this to be a bit more chunky, and on my thigh it doesn't really need that. I have funky choice, so I can use a thinner foam that's far more flexible, so that it just literally just sits on my leg, and the sides, the bit on the hip on the outside sits underneath the belt. So that's kind of how. I'm probably going to put some Velcro on the inside. So Velcro on my leggings that I'm wearing, and Velcro on the inside of the higher bit, so I can just attach it to that, so that it doesn't move from there. That is the plan anyway. Whether it will work or not, we'll find out, because I'm really doing my own thing compared to what most people will do. So but that's the plan. So let's do the measurements again. Why is it so weird that... Come on, go in the middle. There we go. So I'm going to cut it a little above that line, so that, you know, if I need to, I can make it smaller. As I always say, it's easier to make something smaller than it is to add something. So yeah. So you have to excuse my concentration face while I make my first cut. let's not accidentally press mouse buttons. There we go. So yep, I need to go closer to that line. Shots! Thank you for the follow. For some reason, my alerts seem to not work either. Damn it! Thank you, Stream Elements, for letting me know my alerts don't work. They're there. Why are you not working? Yes, there it is. Sound volume. Nice. Hey, Shad. I am sorry that my alerts don't work either. See, it seems everything is freaking not working at the moment. But well, no, my sound's finally working. But my microphone had problems. I have no idea. I will have to play around with that at a later date. But hi, Shut. Look, I have leg armor. Please, I'm working on it. So it's EVA foam. It's special. Oh God. Plasteel, yes. Right, so size-wise that worked. For some reason the one side is a little bit bigger. Look. Ah! There we go. So we're putting the kneecaps in the armor at this moment in time. I need to get some updated. Oh yeah, that's what I said I need to buy, right? I need to still get a tripod so I can make better pictures, some updated pictures of what we've done already. Maybe this week I also, if the rain stops being an absolute arse, I can finally also start repainting and continue to paint the boots, the shoe armor. gonna hold you in the middle, there. On both sides, it sticks out a little bit. Like a tiny bit too big. So at the moment, as you can see, holding it in the middle, which is the middle is of course the most important bit there. That seam and that seam needs to be matched. That it's a little bit bigger. See, it sticks out a little bit, but we can finagle that because it's the same thing on behind too. I need to sharpen this knife again. Right, give me a second. I'm turning the mic off for a ding. Because that noise is quite annoying, so. And do I have. I thought I had sanding stuff. That's not. It's only light sanding. I will want that as well. Right, I thought if I ever need any more. Actually, this is a smaller one, isn't it? I have to. Shatsayu is from just like Honrik from my PlanetSide 2 community. So I'm not sure. I don't think he does cosplay. I have a feeling that he's in TeamSpeak with the others. So they're probably... There's no such thing as having to be a certain size to do cosplay. Because if that's the case, I shouldn't be playing cosplay either. Right, so did I say... Don't tell me it starts thundering again! No, sound speed car. Let's clean up some of this. Because otherwise it's going to be a nightmare to try and glue it. Right, so that should do for now. Since we're going to fill up any holes with foam clay anyway. There we go. I think that looks alright. Right, let's get some glue. just taking off a little bit of this corner here. I think because it will help trying to get it in. That's what she said. Come on. No, not too much. Only a tiny bit. Right. Put some glue on this. I do like this. If this glue does not dry out in this applicator, this is actually really, really good. I worry it will dry out. But let me be smart and use this. Right. I really should wear gloves. I need to make an alert for you forgetting your gloves, Evie. Alright, so I have to wait for this to dry, and it sounds counterproductive. Yeah, I've been spray painting today again, without gloves as well, and luckily it's because it's rubberized spray paint, it's easy to remove, but still, I shouldn't be doing it. So with this glue, you actually have to wait for it to dry, and it sounds really counterintuitive before you stick it on, but that's one of those things. And since we're about an hour in live already, so we will be getting an ad in about a minute. So if you're not a subscriber, then you'll get an ad. You may be lucky and your country doesn't have ads at the moment. You might just be lucky and not get an ad. Also, if you have Amazon Prime, you get a free subscription from Amazon for Twitch. So if you link your Amazon account with your Twitch account, here we go. JR knows the commands. And then you get Jeff Bezos to pay me. So, right, let's see if we can do this. This is going to be the scary bit. So let's make the link here first. Okay, we're getting there, Well, it was good that I put it up. Yeah, that's true. It's manual renewal. If you forget, if you have a Prime, you set an alarm in your calendar the month later so that you can redo it, because you have to. If you have a Prime account, you have to redo it every freaking month. So keep an eye on that. What do you think, people? Look, it's a new pad. actually went smoother than I expected. Look at that. Yes, so we're going to adjust this in a minute, so... Because again, I'm mashing all kinds of patterns to gauge... Oh god, yeah, I have to do that as well. Let's wait for the glue to dry though. And I need to be able to remove the tape here and make sure that it stays together as well. I think it might. Yeah, that one helps. Ooh. Now that one has been stuck for a while, so let's see if this one... No, this one was the first one I did. No, that one's... Bit of a hole, but we'll fix that. Stuck though, so far, it's not opening. Oh, look at that. Now for the one bit that was a problem when we did it. Yeah. Stuck. There's some work we need to do here, but that's alright. Look at that, guys. Because even the top bit, like the bottom bit, like that's a flare for the front, so you know you can move your leg, and that's the flare for the heel. I did a thing. So we have some work to do on the inside. And this is... It's my left leg, right? So one thing I've just noticed, but let's see if you notice as well, the line is not straight on the line here. Anime! Welcome in! So, I wonder... Kind of looks... So it's that way. On my leg. It's probably looking at this. So these two are not the same length. Well, you're right. There's going to be a skull on it. Yeah, because that's... Because, hang on, she's... That's the right hand, that's the shooting hand. Yes, it's his skull side! think there for a second which... Yeah, because he's... That's the sword hand. That's the gun. Yeah, it's on my left leg. And all we have to do then is just the top. Is to cut this in a way that it looks more like the other side. But I think that's stuck now. So let's... Ooh. I have no way of showing. Thank fuck I'm a little bit flexible. So that's... Oh, I knocked my mouse. So I can move my foot. Protects my ankle. Well, that's my knee there. And my knee is actually inside the protection. Yeah, well, we can probably play around with that. Oh god, yeah. Like you said, the skull's gonna go over it. So I know that now. I have to make sure that when I do this with the other leg, that I look at where the knee is. I need to check that. So let's take these off for a second. Oh, because they're so freaking hot, these gloves. Huh. Right. So let's draw. Because right, so let's see. Point's not off with much, it's just I notice it because, you know, I'm one of those. So I have to make sure that the point that we're making it towards is that point. Does that look alright? A better middle line. Yeah. Yeah, that's why I'm using the orange as well. Awesome. Thank you, Anime. Thing is, when I'm just mainly looking at these side bits, if they're, because the thing is, like, the way the pattern is, and 12 I need. So if you look at these are the front pieces here. If you put them on top of each other, I noticed this before. Oh, there is no difference. Yeah, there is a slight difference. Yeah, so there's a slight difference you see on the top here. And that is probably to make it left and right fit better. Because if you make the armor on your legs straight, because your legs usually are slightly bit going, you know, like that, because your knees are usually slightly, you know, they're not, your legs are not straight, and because you have, of course, the inside. So that's probably the reason why there's a difference as well. And again, I've just been mashing two patterns together, so, you know, I'm literally like making it up as I go along. So I like having this camera though, because it's easier to go and see. So that's the point, and that's the point. I think that'll do. And what we can also do is like use a bit of foam clay to make the ridge go here, and just this go up a little bit more. But I might just, like you said, there's going to be a skull over it. I don't think it's going to be visible. The seam is not going to be visible. I'm going to try and get this as smooth as, you know, as if it's one, you know, as if it's Hot Armories who's been banging the metal onto a circular anvil, and it's just all one piece. So but I think if I cut it along the orange line. Where's Henrik when you need him? Yeah, I think Henrik is one of those people that's like, yeah, because the problem is as well, this seam you can hardly see, but I think this line is pretty much straight on, so it's not far off. And I think if I sand it and smooth it out more, I don't think it's going to be, I can put a little bit more like, yeah, he's probably flying in War Thunder, and I'm watching this on the other screen. Yeah, and I think as well with the, as JR said, the skull's going to be on this leg. I've no idea how I'm going to do the skull yet. Yeah, I thought you were in War Thunder. He's multitasking. So yeah, I think that's. But I think if I cut it around this orange line, I think that will help as well with the look of distortion, because you're cutting a little bit more off than over there. So I think that helps with the distortion as well. And then we can start figuring out this little bit on there. The only thing I worry about is when I put my leggings on that they might not fit. But we'll see. Well, I want to put the side bit on, so this needs to be cut off anyway, because look, it's sticking out, and it needs to be from straight to here. So that needs to be anyway, it needs to go off. So, but the next one I can at least be more aware where the seam is. So you got concentration phase at the moment. Right. There we go. I think. Yeah. There we go. Right, I think that works. Look at that. Yeah, I think if you look at it now, because even the side seams are off center, so that's maybe why, but I think that would work fine. Especially when we put the because if you look at it this side, you can't really see it that it's off center. So if the other one is off center, I am definitely going to be putting a fleur-de-lis on there to hide it. I think I'm going to put another bit of glue here. Here you can see where it's a little bit open. And tape it close again. While I'm working on trying to get that flap on. What's the name of that? Does it have a name? I bet it does have a name. Because I've seen it on real medieval armour as well. Let's wait and let that dry a little bit. And if my leggings don't fit on there, I'll just have to wear the tights that I have. Because not much is seen anyway of what I'm wearing underneath. But alright, so and I need this. My little desk bin is on my other desk because I've got about 3 desks in this house. Right. But, so. That should work for now. Right, so first of all, something needs to be this long. So let's about 31 centimeters, make it 32 centimeters, just, you know. And we said it's going to be like 6 centimeters long, because I think this is the template that we made for this edge. Yeah. Let you go there for a second. Are you long enough? Yes. Are you tall enough? Yes. Right. So, how am I going to do this? Well, 'Will you stay there for a second? Stay. Keeps wanting to roll over. I almost think I have to do it in two parts as well, because there's no way of making this in one. So I might have to do that, but then having to do that. $32 is 16, isn't it? That's straight. So let's see if we can fabricate something. And 6 centimeters high, as we said. So how am I? Is it just a straight piece that would go on? Yeah. True, but I think everything is so far is in 2 parts, like the kneecap and everything. Definitely can't do it in one piece. Unless I did it in different size armor, foam. But I don't think having a different thickness on there would work. See, that wouldn't work either. It's a straight piece. Yeah. Oh, there's an ad break going on at the moment, so... No, that doesn't work. Because it's not straight, it's actually a semicircle. Now, one of the things I need to do is because one of the things we realised is the angle that we did on this needs to be on here as well. So everybody's back again? Right. So we're trying to figure out how we're going to do this circular idea. So we can actually do this angle. Alright. And that's the kneecap. Foam sticks! Stop sticking at me. So... So maybe let's try something here. sure if this is gonna work, but we're gonna try. Yeah. Okay. So now this about fits around. So it goes, you know, like that. I just need to make that 6 centimeters again. We've got a bit more piece. Okay. I think we're getting somewhere. So this makes more sense as well. I think we're getting somewhere. Ow. Yes, that's, I think. So now, look, the bit here is not right yet. Or is it the other way around? Yeah, still doesn't make. So that's the solution. So that's the cardboard's not straight. It's curved a little bit. But I think that is in principle. Let me. I need to change that a little bit. But that looks pretty much. Is it long enough though? Well, I have to, actually it's on top, so let's put it here. Yeah, that looks better. I have to put a seam allowance on. But I think that is what we're looking at. I think this one goes a little bit more up this corner. I think it goes a little bit more, actually maybe this one, this side. No, it still goes a little bit more up. What are you thinking, peoples? So I think somewhere there. Let's see. Is that a better angle? Yeah, that's a better angle. I think that's what it is. And it bends. So. What do we think, everybody? Hey, Blahank, Mama. I think. You mean a little bit more forward or a little bit less forward? Hi, cat. Yes, meow meow. Yeah, I think that's that. This angle is at least. I mean, I need to fix this area here. It's not feeding time yet, so kitty cat. No, it's not. So, excellent. I like. Alright, so. Outside. Yeah, it's the card is a slightly bit, it's a little bit curved, so it's difficult to show. And also at this point it's not right yet because and it needs to still, I need to put this on the card. And then make the angle there and then go straight up. And I think that it will go curved more. So to make it straight. Yeah. So what I need to do is put this scientific way. Is that no music? I'll just check in a second. So that's the top officially. Okay. That's where the point is, so... Just realised image is still on there. So I think, so if you're looking at, again I need more than one hand. So if you're looking at the straight line, that looks straight. I got one more piece that I can cut. Trying to get this to flatten. So, I think this is the third work on. That's the angle that we want. Okay. Now we have to. What is it, kitty cat? You're normally not this like. I need attention. Attention, mommy. Yes, attention. I don't know if you can hear her on screen. Yes. You're gonna say meow, say hello to everybody. She won't let me pick you up. Can you let me pick you up? Come here then. Yeah, come here then. No, you're gonna just roly-poly there? Oh, no, don't eat the foam. Come on then. Come on. I know it's scary. Come on then. Here you go. As soon as I put two hands towards her, she's like, no. Come on then. Let me grab you. Come here then. Come here. I got you. I got you. And she's like, oh, I don't want to. Look at the camera. Look. Look at the other side. Look. There you go. Say hello to everybody. She's like, I don't want to be picked up. I don't like being picked up. No, you don't. Yeah? No, no, you're not going on the table, that's for sure. Here, let me scratch his head. Now my black shirt's going to be full of white hair now. Here you go. It's not too bad being picked up. It really isn't. He's like, I want to get off. Alright. Yep, now I'm full of fucking white hair. Normally it doesn't happen. I can't grab her at all. She was born in 2019, so she's 5 now. I've had her for over a year now. So my mom adopted her when she was 1 year old. So about, yeah, 2020. But for a very, very long time, she was extremely skittish. So even when I visited my mum, she wouldn't come close to me at all. Any food had to be put down, and you know, any treats. Still, she doesn't eat treats out of my hands. But yeah, she's getting better. I mean, for a very long time, she didn't meow at all. It's probably me watching cat videos and hearing people maybe meow. She's like, oh, it's not what I'm supposed to do. But yeah, my whole shirt is now full of white hairs. But yeah, she is absolutely cute as fuck. But yeah, she still isn't very confident. She still only likes me. We had a little kitty interlude. Yeah, she doesn't like being picked up at all. And the only reason I managed to pick her up is because my green screen behind me and here is a very small area, so she couldn't really escape me that easily. Oh damn it, which one was the outside? That's the outside. Hair everywhere! This is why I normally have reptiles. Reptiles don't have hair. Ah. Right, so I have remade this again. Is that the outside? That's the outside. I think. Oh, let's put you straight again. Oh. Be straight. I think that works. That's wrong still. Why is that still wrong? Oh, on this side it's right. I think. Yeah. So I have to make, okay, individual pieces. Oh yeah, now I have one of those rollers as well. That's usually what I use. There's none here though. They're all, one's in the bedroom, one's in the kitchen. But yeah, I think that's pretty much how it's going to go. Just have to make another one for the other side, because the other side's slightly different. So, let's put you. Make sure that that doesn't get. Oh. Right, so making a mold from this side because the other side is. Yeah, don't do this to me. Stay. No. Can I put something underneath? Yes. Okay. So okay. So now I need to put that here so that I can take the right angles. Ew, it doesn't fit. Damn it. No, you go here, you go here. Another piece. All the recycling. So okay, let's draw this again. Then this is the outside, so you go there. That's hopefully that will work. And then I need 6 centimeters all the way around. How the fuck am I hearing an airplane? They normally don't go over. So why does this one feel like it's massively bigger? Is this the right one? That's the right one. X marks the right one. It is bigger. Interesting. Okay, let's just try it. Alright, so again, this is the outside. So this is the other side, and that's that side. No. Yes. Right, so this card is still a bit bent, so yep, so God, this is we're in an ad break again, damn it. Right, let me. Where's my tape? let's stick this so that I don't. I'm trying to hold it on to things, and it's like almost impossible to hold shit. You're there. Okay. So that was actually pretty good. So these go together, and I think that does it. I know it looks, because they're going to be like attached. So question is it in the middle? No, it's not, is it? I have an idea. I have an idea! Let's first make sure that this one is attached at the side. So right. So now, question. Is this freaking knee pads doing my head in with it being off center? Okay, so that's actually pretty much in the middle. Might have to like that. It looks weird. This looks off center, but if I then put my massive ruler, then it's right. Right. Yeah, and also on this knee pad, there's a massive. If you look at the legs, there's a skull on there, so it hides all this anyway. So I would have to, make this a little bit more obvious center. Because there's a spike here in the middle, so yay! I can't hear it, but hopefully you guys can. Ah, damn it. Maybe it's... See, there's still some issues from when I Control audio via Streamlabs desktop. Maybe that should be one. Maybe that's the problem? Test widgets. Can I test this? No, still no sound. Damn it. I need to figure out what happened there. Yeah, if I can find the soundbite with that. Yeah. That's what. That's that. I have no idea. I will. Yes. Right, so. Right, so now we can cut them out of foam. We will need to make a little bit of extra area so that we can, of course, because this is just on top. So let me think. From the top, this is the left side. Okay, come here. Alright. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have a clean up once I'm done here. Right, because I have to look at the time, because I've only not got that much time left. So I've got a piece of comb. Need it to be this side, otherwise it doesn't work. Adeptus Mechanicus Durable. Right, so. Oh, I need to make some markings on this, don't I? No worries, Shot. See you later. that's what's going to go on the areas. Lid. Okay. Sorry, you got concentration space for me, because... Damn it. Just one side. That side. Right, so whether this will work or not, we'll find out. Oh, I fucking know. Be gone, legs. There we go. So probably have to glue this on first. Let's try something for a second. Before I glue them together. Of course. Epic sax solo. Again, too big is never a problem. Right. I might have to sand this at an angle. this one isn't right. That's fine, that one works. Okay. Might have to do some sanding on the inside. But the question is... Ah! On this. But I think that fits, and that's pretty much what it looks. I'm wondering though. If it still needs to be more angular. That's a good idea, actually. Yes. Yoink. kind of fell into place now. So, let's show the legs again. I will give it a sand going here so that this is a bit more round. But in principle, that should be where the point is. That should be the high point. Okay. Now I'm questioning. Because I have to stop soon. So I think this needs to be more up. They're too much straight. I think it needs to also be a bit more forward. Actually, no, if I look at the side profile, that's pretty much. Once it's glued in, of course. Yeah, the side profile is about right. I'm just needing to figure out the edge here. I think that's the one. Or should it be even higher than that? So, here. Oh, decisions. that's the one. I think that's the one. What do you think, stream? Ah, there's an ad break. Oh. That's on the... Oh, hang on. Let me do it this way. It's going to be... You know, it's got to curve around a little bit differently. So this one... Ah, okay, give me a sec. Let me... So you can see kind of like where the... Let me close down the... Ah, everybody's going back. I think. Oh, so, this way. Hi, kitty cats. Careful. No worries. Assume you're taking a screenshot, then I don't have to hold it anymore. But I mean, that one is a bit too angly. I have to compare it to the other side. Right. I'm wondering if this worked. Hopefully this little bottle is perfect. I should give you the, hang on. find it. To give you the original, the image that is there. This is the original artwork from Nemanja on his art station. So that is the big image that I blew up all this from. So yeah, but yes, so I must say we did quite a lot of work. I think that's resolved it as well. Nice. Got the bottoms is fully done now. Stuck. House. So many things lying around here now. I think I'm back. I mean, we're almost going. We're almost done and we're going to raid someone. But yeah, Jesus Christ. But yeah, so I think need to cut these bits off to get the right angle. But I do think it's pretty on point. But yeah, well, it's true. I don't know if you saw the link to the art station, but that's the actual art, the full image of this image. Damn it, not that one. This one. So yeah, she's Sister Superior Augusta. But yeah, so I'm not going to glue this down at the moment, because I'm going to need to go and raid someone and go sort myself out and get some food. But I'm pretty happy about this. No, you can't. On Instagram, you can DM me on my Hebe's Asylum Instagram. Threads hasn't got DMs yet. But yeah, I think this is the top. So this is the line that goes through at the moment that we need to make us. But then again, the seams need to be going anyway. You need to not be able. There's seams on the side, on the image. But yeah, nowhere else. So I am pretty happy about this. Insert is nicely done, and then once we glue the top bit part, we'll start filling up everything with foam clay, get all the seams going. But I'm glad that even if you put it on its side, the fact that the middle is off center is not really visible. So alright. I just actually thinking, I will have to check on the other computer. I actually think that on this line, and then it goes straight up. So I was just looking at this line. If you look at it this way, you see that this line, where's my, this is the seam, and it's almost at the same length. Which makes sense if you think about it armour type way. So I think on this side, you need to do the same. So just go from here, make a straight line. But just when I turned it this way, I could see that it's almost like a straight line coming from here. And the same here. But yeah, I mean, I have one piece of a Shin armor almost. So I'm very happy with that. So shall we raid someone? If there's nobody to raid, I'm not gonna search. There's nobody directly that I know of. That I am going to just not raid for a change. You know what? I am actually for a change. I'm not going to raid someone because I haven't been raided in a while. So I am going to not raid. I'm just going to stop streaming. So, what are we going to do? So let's do it this way. I need to sort that out. So next week we're going to finish. I'm going to have a look at see what JR sent me on DM. Next week I'm going to add the flange thing, whatever it's called. I should actually have a look up and see what it's called, and glue that down. Then we're going to fill I may have already started doing some sanding on the edges of the knee. But then we can start looking at like filling all the seams with foam clay. I'll get my words out. We'll fill all the seams with foam clay. Do probably another sand the way after, but I can't sand on stream. And next week as well, I will have sanded down my right leg and hopefully plastic dipped it if the weather cooperates. And then next week we can, after we've done the little flange bit and glued that down, we can close that one and enter the other kneecap that we have and work on the flange as well. Now that we've done the flange ones, we know kind of have a good idea what we need to do the other one, and hopefully get the seam in line with the knee, with the shin. So, but we'll do that next time. For now, I am going to say good evening. I hope everybody will have a nice evening. Honrik, and Fraxi. Oh no, Fraxi, if you're watching, you're not going to be at Hubs. Hope you've got a chill evening. JR, I'll see you next week. I'll message you when I got the DM. And yeah, we have Shin armour. It actually looks freaking neat. So I know the calves don't look like they've got calves. No, camera. But I'm very happy with this. Yep. And it fits just. So I just need to slim down my legs a little bit. But yeah, I will see you all next week, same time. Again, if I'm late, it's probably because something's broken and I'm trying to fix it. But I will see you all next week. Thank you everybody for hanging out. Thank you everybody that's just been lurking. Anime and Swizzer. And I will see you all next week, and we hopefully get 2 legs done. I should maybe have a tripod as well, so I can start making some more pictures. Because yeah, I need to get some pictures on my Instagram. But yeah, I will see you all next time. Oh, let me just stop my music first, because should have stopped my music before. Oh, Wrestle Rock is not responding. Never mind. We'll just go end stream. Right. See you next